I'm sitting at the stoplight, and these two girls pull up next to me in this car. Nice car, 40, 50,000. These girls are probably in high school. It's December 22nd. It's Christmas season. They're sipping on, tall, big old drinks from like Dutch Bros Coffee. They're laughing. I'm sure their parents bought them this car. They're living the life. It's 3 days before Christmas. They probably have nothing to do. And it reminds me a lot of my life. And really this, I don't like the word privileged, but living in the palace. Let's use the palace as the mythological metaphor. And the palace comes from the story of the Buddha, which we've talked about a little bit. His name Siddhartha Gautama, probably bad pronunciation, before he became known as the Buddha, grew up in the palace. And the myth goes that when he was born, Siddhartha, there was prophecy that he would either be a great religious leader or a great king. And his father, who was a king, wanted him to continue his kingly line. And so he sheltered him. He kept him in the absolute pleasure-centric existence of living in the palace. Any food he wanted, any clothes he wanted, any women he wanted. He gave him everything he wanted in the palace mode lifestyle. And Siddhartha ended up leaving the palace and seeing all kinds of human suffering. And in so doing, he basically vowed that I'm going to go to asceticism. I'm going to remove all pleasure, all sensuality, all, consumption from my life. But he realized that was not satisfactory either. And it's what it really is it's the search for meaning. Because I am maturing out of this idea of envying those two girls that drove next to me. Because I think about I think it's a Jung quote where he says something along the lines of, the path to that which is most real is through the hardest thing that you can do. And when we're actually searching for meaning, asceticism, the complete denial of our sensibilities and our sensualities, doesn't do it. And the palace, complete indulgence of all things pleasurable, doesn't do it either. We must pursue the real through the difficult.